Hey lads, so we're gonna be jumping into the pre-championship, I guess you could say team overview and like item overview, like what I'm gonna be taking, small little adjustments I may be making to the team as we go along. But yeah, this is the team I ended up settling on. I ended up getting everybody up to around about 75-ish. I did most of this in the Victory Road, but I actually spent quite a bit of time backtracking, going back to Sukanami Village and doing I forgot what the quest line is called, but it involves you speaking to like the Grandmaster Ninja, and basically the six ninjas that you can meet at like their designated locations across the map, just all throughout the Alta Tenda region. They actually have little like posts to where you can EV train. So like you do like the little punching bag events for each of those guys, and you could do those just before you start the side quest. But I ended up starting the side quest, and basically what he wants you to do is they're his grandkids. He calls them like his like students, but they're his grandkids. He basically wants to see the grandkids again. So you go, you talk to them all, tell them that their grandpops misses them, so they come back to you, and yeah, you end up doing that for all six of them. Once you get all six of them done, you'll go back to speak to the Grandmaster, and he'll just like thank you for bringing his grandkids back to him, and they just end up staying there because they just miss their grandpops and they just want to chill. So they stay there, and you could basically do every single punching event that they do or that they have like in one area, so that helps out a lot. So we got everybody EV train and stuff like that, and they also give you power items too, like when you first talk to them and tell them that their grandpa misses them and basically need them back. But yeah, so we did a lot of training there too, because you can actually do the punching bag event once you complete the mission, or you can actually battle them, and they have around about level 50s, like mid 50s. I think 55 was the highest I saw from them. But yeah, they give great XP for specifically the HP one. I did that one a lot. They have Dun Seraph, which is Dunsparce's Evo, and it's going to give you HP EVs and a fuck ton of XP because it's the final Evo form. But yeah, so we did a lot of those. We finished off most of our training in the Victory Road. Victory Road wasn't as high of a level as I thought it'd be, so I hope we're not too over leveled for this. But yeah, quit rambling. So this is the team. So we got Cancer, our Nucleon. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Cancer, our Nucleon. Gamatatsu, our Blubberog. UFR S51A. We have Two-Face, our Infligatal. We have Best of the Best, our Metalynx. Aaron Post Season 3, our Gyarados. And yeah, that's it for the team. I'm gonna go back, starting with Nucleon, just what I have on them. This is their ability, Advisate. I think it's the only ability that they can have, because I don't have the hidden ability. Honestly, I don't even know if this one has a hidden ability, but I'd assume so. But yeah, so we have this. We put everything into special attack and speed. Basically, if you saw before, my item is choice specs. I have base 90 speed, so I think I should be outspeeding most things. I don't know if the Elite Four has items, but I'd assume so. I think the only change I would swap would be item to choice choice scarf would be what I'd want, and then at that point I'm pretty sure nobody's outspeeding me. But yeah, if you guys want to know how to get the choice items, you go back to Suganami Village. After you, was it Suganami Village? It was Suganami Village, or it was Slitterport Village. They have like these little merchants, and they'll sell you choice items. So there I got choice specs, choice band, choice scarf, focus band. I think they sold Life Orb there too. I don't think they sold Evilite, but I got an Evilite just from playing the game. Yeah, later on. But yeah, that's where you get those. It's one of those two. It's Sukanami Village or it's Slitterport. I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, that's basically it. This is the moveset that we're running with: Hyper Voice, Swift, Covet, and Charm. Honestly, we're probably just gonna be using Hyper Voice. I actually went and I started messing around with the game timers in the Grand Department Store in what's the I think it's in Beachport City. There is a department store, and in there, if you go to the very top floor, they have like a rotating shop every day except for the weekends. The weekends they're closed, but during the weekdays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they have like ethers you can buy, max ethers, elixirs, stuff like that. I bought a whole bunch of, I believe it was max ethers. Where is it? Oh yeah, they also have leftovers you could purchase. I ended up just getting 6 because I didn't think I needed too many. Yeah, max ether. So I bought a whole bunch of these. I don't think I bought too many of these. I might have bought like 2 of these or something. But yeah, I bought a whole bunch of max ethers. Just restores some PP with a single selected move. Pretty basic. And they also sell what do you call those things? They sell megastones. They sell the 3 for the starters. I didn't have to buy mine there because you just get it once you beat the 7 gem. But yeah, if you, I think this, I'm not sure if the game still has Wonder Trade, but if you, however, get the other 2 starters, you want megastones. I believe Electrozo, which is the water type, I think he's on Monday. I think Best of the Best, his stone was on Tuesday, and I think Wednesday is the fire types. But yeah, I messed around with the in-game time. Basically what I did was, to get the max ether, all I had to do was just go into the department store, talk to the lady, and I just literally, I didn't even like back out the game. All I did was just move my time forward a day and then just talk to her again, and then yeah, all the items were changed. There's only like 6 items, so it's not like a big change. You get like metal coats from there and stuff like that. I ended up getting a metal coat just because it raises steel type effectiveness in battle, so I was like, yeah, may need it for UFO, who knows. But yeah, I got that. I got some max ethers and stuff like that for the Elite Four, because I wasn't sure how often we'd be able to like heal and stuff. And PP was a big problem for me because I only had like a few leopard berries, not too many PP restoring items. And as you can see with Hyper Voice, it's only 10 PP. We're gonna go ahead and I have some PP ups. We're gonna end up using those on Hyper Voice. I'll probably might just do it right now, actually. Might just do it right now before I forget. Hyper Voice. Can we do it one more time? Yeah. I think it's max. Yeah. Okay. So we have those, and then I think I'll probably do like. I'll probably just save the last one. I have some rare candies too. I don't know. I feel like we're gonna be under level because I want to say that the Elite Four is probably gonna be in the 80s. Probably low 80s. Maybe like the champion has like high 80s or something like that. But if we do end up, being under leveled, we'll have to work through it. Maybe I'll throw in those 6 rare candies onto somebody on here and maybe see if they could sweep like Cancer. But yeah, that's gonna be the run through for like what I did for item prep and stuff like that. We'll continue back to the team right now. But yeah, let's go to Gamatatsu. He's just got a poison barb. Increases the effectiveness of poison type moves. Nothing too crazy. His nature is like whatever. I don't think there's a way to change natures in this game. His ability is great, clear body. We put everything into HP and special attack. Honestly, he's pretty damn defensive. Not absolutely insane with speed too, even though he's got a speed increasing nature, but it's not bad, And these are the moves: Surf, Sludge Wave, Ice Beam, and Dive. Dive, we have that there because we kind of need that as a as a HM. But more than likely, Surf and Sludge Wave are going to be getting the most use. Ice Beam is just for coverage. So let's go ahead and go to UFO. Psychic Steel, easy. We just got leftovers because we actually are running. We got lucky enough to snag a modest nature. So everything special attack, everything speed. He's not extremely quick, but he's definitely not slow. We have Flash Cannon, Psychic Recover, and Calm Mind. We have leftovers because we want to run a Calm Mindset. Hopefully, I'll have the chance to set up with these Calm Minds, and leftovers will just keep edging us up a little bit of HP every time we take some hits. Ideally, I want to set up against somebody who can't touch me, so that'll help out. We call it make some of that HP recover as I'm getting pelted by hopefully some like really weak attacks. And then we have Recover, obviously, which is absolute huge for a setup, just having a move to heal back all or half your HP, and then it's 10 PP, so it's way better than Synthesis, which only being like what, 5. So yeah, keep moving on from there. We have Two-Face. She's just banded. I love this Pokemon solely because it actually has inbuilt it has a lot of inbuilt multipliers for priority moves. So speed based attacks do more damage, so everything that's priority will do more damage. 1.3 I think it is, or 1.5, something like that. It's probably 1.3. So we have something like Flame Impact, which is base 65, which is great. We're gonna have the 1.3 boost from our ability, and then we're gonna have a 1.5 stab boost right on top of that. And then obviously all of our EVs are in attack and speed, so that just helps out. The speed, I was really debating it. I didn't know if it was really necessary because the spawn is already extremely fast. This actually might be one maybe the fastest mon that isn't a legendary. What do you call it in this game? But I have to go back and check that again. But yeah, I wasn't sure about the speed, but I just ended up defaulting to it because we do carry the Flare Blitz and we do carry the Bite, which aren't priorities. So it would be nice to get those down, and you know, Flare Blitz is gonna hurt like hell, and then Bite is just for coverage. But yeah, we're gonna go on to Middle Links. This is our starter. He's made it so far. Nice bold nature, lowers our attack, but it's whatever. We ended up putting everything in attack and HP because when we mega, his defense becomes out of the roof. I really debated on putting, instead of attack, putting it into special D, and then kind of relying on our sword stances to get us that attack stat. But honestly, I've given up. If we get hit with any fire type move, we're probably just gonna die. So yeah. So that's why I didn't really go for it. We can't get crit thanks to our ability, which is great. This is the moveset: Leaf Blade, Meteor Mash, Leech Seed, and Sword Dance. Leech Seed is just there so we could go ahead and seed them and then start setting up our Sword Dance. Ideally, just like what UFO, we want to set up against mons that can't touch us. So we'll get out of there and then we'll go to Gedos, Aaron Post Season 3, which is our last mon. Just Life Orb. I think the only change I'd swap up on him would probably make him Focus Sash, you know, but other than that, I think he's great. Nice neutral nature, we love to see that. His IVs aren't great. This is the same little Magikarp that we've had since like the 2nd gem or something like that. Honestly, I wanted to drop him after the 7th gem, but yeah, I kind of got a little bit attached, so we're just gonna go ahead and take him throughout the whole run. Hopefully he survives. Thankfully so far nobody's died, so yeah, we'll try to keep that same energy up. But we have Crunch, Aqua Tail, Ice Fang, and Dragon Dance. Obviously we're just going to try to set up with the Dragon Dances, and then we're just going to try to get a sweep done with Aqua Tail, Crunch, Ice Fang. Anything along the lines would be ideal. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Aaron Post Season 3. Like I said, nobody's died yet. Like I haven't lost any mons. So I'm very, very grateful that I have a lot to work with. But everybody knows if we white out, that's the end of the Nuzlocke. So hopefully we can go ahead and get this run done. And the thing that's going to be a little, I guess, sad about this is going to be if we lose a mon on the first Elite Four member, we're just going to be fucked for like the rest of the runs because we aren't going to have 5 mons. But I have a lot of confidence in this team. This game, this run, it's not as hard as Pokemon Insurgents. I think my team is like perfect. There's not really a weak member on the squad. Everybody that's here is here for a reason, and I'm really happy that I managed to snag some of the stronger members we called during this playthrough. We also have a legendary Pokemon or a mythical called Garlickid. Like I said, I wasn't going to use it for the sake of the run. I don't think using Garlickid would be faithful to the run. I don't think I'll need him. We didn't need him for Uranium, which was the legendary Pokemon that we fought. So we should be fine to go ahead and run through this Elite Four. But yeah, that's the whole like team overview. Again, everybody here, if we'd make any sort of switches, it'd be for their items. Choice Specs, the Scarf. Honestly, Gamatatu's probably cool where he's at right now. I think I just Poison Barb him, or if not, Leftovers. UFO, same thing, just honestly probably wouldn't even swap him with anything. Maybe put the metal coat on if I need like more hits or something like that. Two-Face, no, she's just not getting changed. I mean, there's like Focus Sash, maybe. No, I don't think it's even worth it because yeah, she's really squishy, but she's gonna Oko most things. Like if I'm putting her up against something, it's gonna be because I believe she can Oko. But yeah, best of the best. No, he's just a mega. Like he's my mega. I do have the Gyarados. So if for whatever reason I don't want to run the mega on him, I could just swap out to Gedos, put the Geodosite on him. He'll become Water, Dark, and you know we could just run our house with the Dragon Dance Crunch combo. But yeah, everybody else is pretty much set in stone. Yeah, I mean that's the whole team. I'm gonna go ahead and jump straight into the Elite Four after I record this video. Hopefully we end up completing this run. Even if we don't complete the run, I will go ahead and I'll put like a little mark down in the playlist whether or not we completed it or not. But yeah, I'll see all you guys later and wish me luck.